Hi, PianoFool here, and in this video, I'm going to share with you the powerful layer method that took me from being a 3-time failure at traditional piano teaching to being able to sit down at the piano and play whatever I want in just weeks, without reading sheet music, without learning scales or playing cheesy songs like Mary Had a Little Lamb. Now you may be thinking to yourself this, that all sounds great, but I'm not a very musical person. Well, I promise you this, you can do the very same thing regardless of age, musical background, or dance skills. In other words, rhythm. And let me be clear, I am not talking about playing those skinny little songs like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I'm talking about playing meaty, full, and rich sounding songs that fill the room with music using both your right and left hand. Now look, I know you've probably tried a few types of programs or courses in the past, and chances are they didn't work. Trust me, I totally understand. But the layer method isn't the same old repackaging of traditional piano teaching ways. It's a real mind shift in how we learn piano delivered through a proven method. So if you are spending your time racking your brain on how to read sheet music or boring yourself with cheesy practice songs, that stops today. If you're trying to get all your scales down or your chord progressions mastered perfectly, you can knock that off right now. And if you're worn out from wasting money on courses that only dump mountains of information upon you, overwhelming amounts of information, with zero direction on what to actually do with it, forget about it. The layer method isn't about doing any of that. It's much easier and a ton faster. I understand it may seem like sitting down at the piano and effortlessly playing a song that actually sounds good and impresses others is out of reach. Almost like that moment is saved for those trained for life or somehow musically gifted. But I'm here to tell you from experience, the first time you feel those heads turn to see who is making that piano sound so good, there's very few moments that compare. The reason the layer method system works so well is because it breaks the code on traditional teaching and lays out for you step by step, day by day, exactly what you need to do to succeed at playing the piano, all through learning songs you love or at least know. So listen, even if you felt taken before, like most of us have, by now you're smart enough to know that simply renaming and repackaging the same traditional teaching philosophies just won't get you anywhere. But if learning to play the piano with a method that gives you what you need to know when you need to know it, all laid out for you in a step-by-step process eliminating guesswork, does make sense to you? Then I have a couple pieces of awesome news for you. First, if you've tried to play piano before, and even if you failed miserably at it or walked away not knowing what you learned if anything, as long as you are still breathing, physically capable, and have at least 6 fingers, then you have, right now in your possession, the skills needed to play the piano. Second, I'm going to teach you some cool layer method stuff for free, because I'm certain that once you see how simple and effective this one small component called the M&M method is to your piano playing, you will want to know more. I do have to throw out a warning about the M&M method video though. If you've been playing piano for a while and haven't been utilizing this method, then chances are you will want to find whoever you're learning from and punch them in the lip for not teaching you this on day 1. That's just a little warning for you, but we really made it to show beginners how to massively shorten the learning curve of playing piano. So to get immediate access to some of the layer method teaching and to get the M&M method video for free, just put your name and email in the box on the right and make sure you enter it correctly, because I'm going to send you an access link via your email. And just one more thing, if you sign up right now, I'm going to give you another video in the next few days. This video is called PianoFool's Crucial Chord Knowledge, where I hand over all my secrets on how to find any crucial chords you want, super quick like. So again, just enter your name and email in the box and click the link in the confirmation email we send to you to get immediate access to PianoFool's M&M method video prepared specifically for you.